All right, let's see. All right, hello. I think I'm live. Hi. Hello, is anybody out there? All right, I am Kaycie Tyler, and I am a Color Street stylist. And if you're on, give me a little comment so I know I am not all alone. I'm so excited because I want to tell you all about Color Street and the Color Street biz, and we have chatted a little bit about this before, but I want to go over some new things and review some things that we've already talked about, and I'm super excited. So first of all, what is Color Street? Color Street is dry nail polish in a little strip. It is 95% dry, and it's been dried into the shape of a strip, so you just basically peel it and stick it on your nails, and you can have a full manicure for the price of $11 to $14, and you can mix and match. I'm wearing a combination of 3 different sets here, and it's pretty amazing. Hi, Crystal. So the reason why Color Street was invented, or these nail polish strips were discovered, well, they were invented, they were not really discovered, was that our founder, his name is Fa Park, he was in New York. He's actually an opera singer, and he moved his family here to New York from, I believe he's from Seoul, Korea, and he was living in New York and was driving in a cab and saw a woman trying to paint her nails with liquid polish, and he thought, that cannot be the best way to do that. And for some reason that stuck in his head, and he stayed on that. And so he found a way to dry nail polish into a strip and package it. And so he went on this journey, and it took him like over a decade. He finally got offered a ton of money from a big brand, and they wanted to buy him out. And that wasn't his dream. His dream was to own his own company and have his own business. And so he turned them down, and he went into the direct sales market. They call it multi-level marketing. So that's what this is. This is a multi-level marketing business. And what that means is we basically are independent contractors for Color Street, and we sell the product, and we're able to earn an income in turn. And the thing that's really cool about him specifically, since he didn't sell out, he has a vision for himself personally, and he believes in that for us as well. And I really, really, really love that, especially right now with all the things that we've gone through in this country. We have been able to rely on Color Street. We have been able, they're in New Jersey too. The warehouse is in New Jersey. So they are in one of the most like closed off states, and they have still produced. They have done so much troubleshooting to try to figure out how to get us what we need when we need it in the best way possible. They've managed it very well. They've stayed in constant contact. They've taken feedback. Like, it's like a family, even though there are thousands of us. It's pretty cool. So I'm super excited because I just want to share this with you, because I know the value of this business in my life, and I just can't imagine not spreading the word about that to every single body. So that's a little bit about Color Street. So I want to ask, and I know, so I see Crystal, Brittany, and Christy are watching, and so is Jeannie. I just want to ask you ladies, why, so you three are on our team, and then Jeannie, you are considering joining. Why would you want extra money? Why, the 3 who are on the team, why did you join Color Street? Like, what were your money goals? Are you looking for just a little bit of extra money, or are you looking for like supplemental income? I read somewhere that there are 3 types of stylists. There's a hobbyist, there's a bill payer, and there's the stylist that wants freedom money. I want freedom money. What are you ladies looking for? Give me some comments. So a hobbyist is basically what I started out as, you know, just wanting to do what I can to get as much free as possible because I'm a collector. But then there's also the bill payer, which when you want to be in like the bill payer zone, you basically are building a team. You're adding people underneath you so that way you can make extra money off of your team volume. And then there's the freedom money. And this is where I am headed. I want freedom money and I want it now. And I feel like I can have it soon. And I'm super excited about that. Hey, Lauren. Hey, Stephanie. So freedom money. What freedom money means? Early retirement. Not winning, giving back. Like I want to pay off all my debt and I want to donate so much money. I want to like adopt 1 million children and have a. Yes, sir.
Are you in the middle of a...
I am.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, you're not sorry if you're lingering. Okay, excuse me. That's funny. So we can have 1 million more interruptions, and I just want to be able to, not worry about that part of my life. So we are going to have a little friend join us. That's Rex in the background, by the way. Do you want to say hi? Okay.
I was just going to ask you, can we, keep our fort?
You have to ask your dad.
Oh.
He's in charge right now.
But you said that.
You're literally interrupting.
Sorry, but.
Go talk to Dad.
You said that we could keep our fort up and we could sleep with the bones of our bed.
No, I didn't say that. His favorite phrase is "you said," and then it's followed by something that I usually never said. So, okay, Rex, could you close my door? Thank you. Okay, so back to business. This is also why I love Color Street, because I can just do what I need to do and like have my family and jump in and out and be who I am and not care. I don't have a boss to answer to. I don't have a boss to answer to. I don't have a boss to answer to. So if I don't feel like working hard today, if I want to take a nap instead of, I don't know, working on party posts, then I can take a nap if I want to. I don't have somebody breathing over my shoulder. If I want to stay up all night and get all my work done for the whole week, I can do that. And then I can just relax. I can do whatever I want with this business. And I think that is just everything. And now this is coming from me. I actually own my own business. I own a couple of businesses. So I have an engineering firm with my husband, and so I'm accountable to him in that company. And then I also have my own accounting business, and with that I have clients who are my boss. So I'm accountable to them for like my deliverables and deadlines and things like that. But with Color Street, it's like once I get my orders taken care of, like I can do a little bit of follow-up, and it's mostly me just chatting with my friends who also love the nails. So it's just such a different dynamic. Can somebody comment so I know that, are my comments working? Okay, so I don't want to mess up my volume. Let me see. I'm gonna go look. I'm sorry if I'm gonna mess up with some feedback here, but I'm gonna go look in the event and just make sure that what I think is happening is happening. Am I live right now? I mean, I have to be live because people are watching. Okay, I'm live. Oh wait, I see comments. Yay! How come I can't see them here, Facebook? Oh my gracious. See, I see comments here. Okay, so I'm gonna comment. Test comment. Okay, so is there any issue with the sound? Like if I keep my comments open over here? Okay, let me know. Okay, so I lost track. Yes, so being my own boss is amazing. And okay, so I'm in a new sort of like place in Color Street where I am leading a team, and I have a pretty good team right now. And so I not only get to be my own boss, like I get to help other women be their own boss, but I also get to help them sort of see the success in themselves, and I get to be I get to contribute to that. And I think that by itself is worth everything. So I love that. And I'm going to talk a little bit more about that in a minute when I talk about incentives. I love that word, incentives. Okay, so my story. I started Color Street when I tried the nail polish strips on. I signed up that night because I just knew that I was going to buy just a ton. And so there was no way I was going to pay full price because I don't pay full price. I don't like paying full price. I like a coupon code. I will search the internet all day for that. So I just knew that I needed, first of all, I wanted something to buy in bulk. And then second of all, I knew I was going to need some kind of discount. And so I called Christy Farias. She is the one that I signed up under. And I met her through Crystal Moreno, who are both watching. Hi. So Christy did a party with Crystal. Crystal's my girlfriend. And that's how I bought the nails. And so I bought them, tried them, signed up that day. Like, insane. And when I first started, again, I was the hobbyist, right? I did it because I knew I just wanted more nails. And then I was like, well, look, so I could just buy whatever I want, and then I just sell them. And then I could buy more of what I want, and then I just sell those. And then I could buy more of, and that is where I finally had to actually stop hoarding certain sets and selling everything. Like there's one set I'm hoarding, guys. One set. I haven't told anybody because I haven't figured out what I'm going to do with it yet. I have one set. Anyway, okay, so I don't hoard sets anymore except for that one. So that is what, that's how I started. And then I decided, okay, well, I want to get in on these hostess rewards, right? Because we as stylists can also earn hostess rewards. So I threw myself a Facebook party. And then I asked Christy what this number was in my virtual office. And she's like, oh, that's your commissions. And I was like, oh, what does that mean? Like points? She's like, no, that's your money. Like you can transfer that money to your bank account. And I was like, oh, that was it for me. So I made all my friends do a party with me. And then once they did parties, I asked their friends to do a party with me. And then when they did parties, I asked their friends to do a party with me. Right, Victoria? Victoria knows because I've done parties with like most of her. Well, I did some parties with her friends, and then she did a party with me, and they're so fun. And that's just how it grew. So, and then I signed up, like my girlfriend Tashina, actually at the nail salon. We talked about it when we were getting pedicures, and she signed up. And then we did a party for her and signed up her friend. And then next thing you know, I just promoted to senior director last month, which is incredible. And I'm super excited, and I have big goals for my next promotion. And so there's just, it just happened organically. For me, it happened, I kind of dilly-dallied a little bit, and I actually hustled early on, and then I sort of dilly-dallied, and then I picked back up because there was an incentive, there's that word again, that I wanted, and I actually got a late start on. And anyway, so I'm going to tell you about that in a little while. So now I am on fire. I am fired up, and I am going to like blaze a trail. Yes, that was all connected. So my answer to you, I want to tell you, hold on. Did you ladies tell me about your why? Like, do you need extra money? Okay, I can't see any comments. This is so frustrating. Okay, so I missed your why. Why would you consider selling anything or just making extra money? Let's just say making extra money, not selling anything. Why would you consider that? What do you need extra money for? Is it just something you want like extra money to shop with? Is it something that you want to pay your bills with? Like Stephanie wants to stop working and be home with her kids, which is what I'm doing now. So is that why you would consider joining the business? That's like the biggest question. So why would could you use the extra money? Okay, and I'm looking at the comments now because I missed them a second ago. All right, so I'm going to tell you why now, especially right now, because if you have been on the Color Street website, you know that there has been low stock, right? Well, one of the reasons why you could be a stylist is that for a while there, we were the only ones with access to nails. So we were the only ones that could buy it, and then we could resell it at whatever price we wanted to resell it at. I mean, within reason, right? So that is a good why. But the other reason, another reason why now is that since the pandemic happened or is happening, people were forced out of salons and forced to find alternatives. And lots of them found Color Street. So amidst the, staff reductions at the warehouse, the sales skyrocketed. They like doubled and tripled. We hit record sales every day they did a launch. We hit a new, they did a restock, not even a launch. We hit record sales for the company. So that tells you that this popularity is growing. The last stat I heard was that dry nail polish is taking over 55% of the nail polish market. Color Street is the only thing like it right now. I mean, so I've bought those little strips that you find like at Walgreens. I bought the stuff, that you find at Walmart, and it's just not the same. It is not the same. When you take them off, your nails get damaged. And I'm telling you, I have never had nails like this strong, this long. I have weak peeling nails, but when I put my strips on, they thicken them up and they strengthen them. And they've never been this fabulous. I'm a nail biter. I'm telling you, like, I would paint and then have to scrape the polish off the skin at the tip of my nail because I never had nails. So I tried everything, and then I was actually had already been selling Color Street for a while when I tried an alternate product, and I damaged my nails so bad that I won't ever do it again. Like, I am just committed to Color Street. Okay. I think I'm missing comments again. Okay, well, forgive me if I'm missing your comments, but I'm going to need your comments because we are going to do some games later. Okay, so the other reason, besides the fact that everybody's buying Color Street and now is the time to sell, is that there are new stylists joining daily. So what does that mean? That means that this business is growing, and this company is just about to celebrate its 3rd year in business. And we are at the ground level. We are at the beginning of this major, like, global empire that has not even expanded outside of the US yet. So you want to be one of the ones that signs up now so that the next 4,000 to 5,000 who sign up next month, you're getting some of those ladies signing up under you. You want to get your foot in the door now. I would not wait. I'm telling you, if you wait on anything in this business, you miss out. I've learned that the hard way. I never wait on a sale. I never wait on purchasing something to resell, like to stock up on. I just never wait. The company is just growing so rapidly. The other thing is, I personally, if you enroll under me or someone on my team, I am personally enrolling new stylists, and I've already reached a point on my team structure where I am placing everybody I enroll under somebody else. So that means if you sign up under me, you keep me as a mentor, but you will gain additional mentors based on my placement. And if you are under me, you could potentially get a team just from me placing people under you. And I'm not the only one placing people. So I right now have 2 team leaders and 1 director under me, and we all have the ability to place our enrollees, and we all have the want to place our enrollees because we need certain structures to grow and to promote within the business. And why do we want to promote? Because every promotion means more money, honey. More money, honey. So that is like a super cool aspect of the business. And it's just like, well, Brittany can testify. Come on, Brittany, if you're still on there. Brittany got jumped up to team leader last month. And that was because we teamed up to help her out with her team. And so you can get in and, maybe not be the best, recruiter. I hate that word, but the best at like signing people up, or, I just was like, you need to get a kit. Like, you need to be selling this because you can make so much money and you could fund your habit. So to me, it's as easy as that. But anyway, so that is just like a great aspect of joining my team that I want to share with you. And I will coach you. And we have so many resources and so many ways for you to learn just different avenues for running your business. So my mom is actually on my team. My mom is 60 something. Her birthday's Friday, and I am 30 something. Okay, so we run our businesses very differently. She has a different crowd. She has a different demographic. I have customers that run all ages, and she does too. But her primary demographic is like her age group. And so she does mailers and like games. Like she'll mail out catalogs with little game boards in there, and she does emails. And, I do emails here and there, but my primary business is on Facebook, and I do text parties, and that's pretty much like where I live is on social media. And so we have both found success. She is about to promote to team leader, and Annette, you're welcome. You're welcome, Annette. That's okay. So let me just tell you this too. So one of my favorite things about being able to place stylists under stylists is that I can bless people by, it's just such a great thing. Like I signed up, I enrolled my husband, and I was able to place him under Annette, and then I can build up both of them at the same time. Like it's so good how it's kind of structured so that I can bless like multiple people. And I mean, you can bless yourself. I'm not doing everything, like I'm not anybody special. Okay. I'm just saying, like, that's one of my favorite aspects of this is that I get to kind of share my success. And I love that. Okay. So back to what I was saying about the, what was I saying? Okay. So I market everything on Facebook. And so that's primarily where my business is, and I find great success with that. And Facebook is so convenient because I can do it on my phone and I can do it on my computer. And I just think that's just, the bee's knees. But like I said, there's so many different ways to do it. You can do in-home nail bars, which I love. They are so fun. You can do events, big or small. You can do mailers, emails. You can do door-to-door if that's your thing. But honestly, if you get out of your house, which I don't right now, and you have nails that look like this, people will talk to you, okay? They will ask you questions. Like my doctor was like staring at my nails the other day, and it's just, they are statement pieces and they sell themselves, and the price point is so good that it's just not, plus you can stick this in your purse so easy. It's not like carrying around other products, and there's really only like one main product line. We have different sizes, but it's such a simple thing to sell. And they mail so easy. Like you don't have to worry about packages and boxes and, all of that. It's just it's just a simple product. So that is why now, and that is why Color Street. Okay, so let me tell you how. So it's very easy to become a stylist, and it's very easy to be successful, but it's also very easy to just not do it if you don't feel like it. So how you become a stylist is you purchase a kit, a little starter kit. So this is just a box of goodies, and it comes with a ton of stuff, and I'm just going to pull out some of this stuff, okay? It comes with, first and foremost, 13 full sets of nails. So you get 13 full sets, and what you get is you're going to get a French tip set, 2 solid sets, 2 glitter sets, 5 design sets, a pedicure, and 2 petite sets. So that's basically one of everything. That gives you like the whole menu, right? The whole catalog to sell. Those sets, I added up the value. If you sell each of those sets individually, that's $160, okay? The starter kit costs $129, but you'll end up paying about $155 is what I paid for mine. It depends on where you live. Valerie, she's not in my VIP group, but I'm going to save this video so you can share it with her, okay? So the value of the sets pays for the kit. So all you have to do is sell those sets or wear the sets and save the money you were going to pay on them, right? Pay for them. The other thing, now this is my favorite thing. Well, they're all my favorite things. You get 72 accent nails. 72 accent nail sets. 72. This is a pedicure for me. Right here, I get a whole pedicure. So it's 36 pedicures. I did my last manicure with 3 accent nail sets. So that's amazing. Anyway, you get 72 of these. And again, this is the sample you're carrying around. It's the same product. You can carry one design, one glitter, one solid. That way you have something for everyone. And you carry around the little prep pads, and that's it. And you can apply this on somebody's nails in minutes. It's not like you need to schedule like a facial or a sizing, or what is that called? A sizing? No. What is it called when you go shopping for clothes? A fitting. Goodness. I don't get out at all. Okay. So that is so easy to like, literally you can slap that on somebody's nail in the Starbucks parking lot. Okay. I mean, it is such an easy thing. Okay. Let me see. I'm just going to adjust that. Okay. So you get 72 testers. You also get the remover pads, which you probably don't get those unless you're a stylist. They're amazing. They're just like basically polish remover wipes. They are magical. I love those. They're great for travel. And yeah, trying on a sample, that's right, Crystal, preach. Trying on a sample is beyond easy. Like, think about other businesses, right? I used to sell Avon, and I mean, what did I do? I had to pay like $50 for a bunch of little sample bottles, and then like, what if their skin was oily? What if their skin was dry? What if they didn't want anything for their face? What if they had their makeup on? They didn't want to put try the sample on. I'm telling you, these are easy peasy. So easy. Okay, so you also get the prep pads that you need, which are the little alcohol wipes. You get 100 of those. You get 2 large nail files, which I did not pull out of the box, but it's just a big nail file. You get some nail buffers, these little nail buffers, which are amazing. I use one every time I do my manis. And you get 60 mini files, mini nail files. See these little nail files? These are so cute. You get 50 cuticle sticks, 50. You get this amazing little bag that you can carry your goodies around in, or all the wads of cash that you make. You can carry that to the bank. You get 25 catalogs. So you get 25 of these. So boom, right there, you mail these out to 25 people and you're marketing your business. You get, this is what the catalog looks like. It's just, this is the spring catalog. And this fits in a 5x7 envelope. So you just kind of throw it in there, throw a little stamp on it, and you're good to go. This is what my mom mails out with her little, she'll do like a little sheet of paper in there with her little letter and whatever game she's doing. And all those ideas are yours to steal or have or whatever. You can come up with your own ideas. I'm telling you, there are so many creatives out there. And they all share. We all share. We're a super family. Okay, you also get 25 of these opportunity brochures. So these are basically how you can spread the word about becoming a stylist and building your team. And so they just talk about the business. So just like this, the history, what you do to become a stylist, how much money you make, some testimonies. So it says, did you know Color Street has globally patented nail technology that makes it the world's only 100% real nail polish strip? How amazing is that? Oh, and then I'll tell you about my favorite part soon. Well, I'm going to tell you about my favorite part now. So this is also why now. The foundation, giving back. This foundation has been established. Let's see, when did it establish? It has been around since before I joined Color Street, and I've been with Color Street for over a year. And they have raised over $1 million for worthy charities. This month, we are in June of 2020. This month, they are supporting foster care and adoption. And that one hits very close to home. And I'm so excited about that. But let me tell you, they choose multiple companies to give back to. They even, amidst all of the pandemic, still prioritized that aspect of the business to make sure that they're giving back. If you join a company that does not prioritize giving back, if they don't give back to people in need, they won't give back to you. You know, they are more money minded and less like movement minded. And I think that this is to me a deal maker. I love that so much. So you in your kit will get 25 of these, a little pack. And that is something you can stick these in number 10 envelopes and mail them out. So you want to spread the word about the business. And you know what? It's so easy. You send it out and say, hey, I just started this sweet little business. I'm telling you, the product is second to none. It's so easy. I want to just send this to you. Check out the part about the foundation. That's my favorite part. You don't have to say that. That's what I would say. And let me know if it's something you're interested in. And then you just throw a little toozy in there, wherever they are, and say, try it. And that's it. I'm telling you. Yes. So it's all laid out for you here. And then you get your little road to success booklet. And if you actually go through this page by page, it will help you establish your business. It has all of the information you need about compensation and bonuses. It has like tips. It has basically a step-by-step to starting your business. You can keep track of people you've contacted. It has ways for you to work your business. It has everything you need in this little booklet, and you can use that. The other thing is there is an app. Let me show you this cute little app. Look at the Color Street app. So it's just this little app, and everything is in here, but look at this. This is the best little part. So you have resources. If you need like graphics, you can save images. You can save your contacts in here. You can earn rewards by training and learning about your business. Look at those. See, all those little training modules are right in your phone. So you don't have to be at a monthly meeting. You don't have to be, on Zoom meetings. You don't have to be on your computer. You can watch this like when you're driving, not when you're driving, when you're riding in the car. There are so many times like you could just boom, just do a quick training, maybe when you're using the ladies' room. Anyway, that is just so cool. I love this. And then it connects to all. You can connect it to your Facebook. You can connect it to your Twitter, your Insta. You can work your business straight through the app. You can go right into your virtual office if you need to. You can look at your accomplishments. The other thing is, so every time you train, you actually earn credits for free business supplies and products. So that is also great. And so not only does Color Street reward you for training, but my team is part of a larger team that also has its own training incentives. Oh, thank you. Martha, these are part of my giveaways. Anyway, speaking of incentives, our team has its own incentives. So we had a training incentive this last month where I think it was an Amazon gift card. So you had to go through the trainings, and we have our own training units in Facebook. That's all like videos and different modules and things like that. So there's so many ways for you to learn and grow within this business. It's just so accessible, and you get rewarded. So on that note, I want to tell you about okay, so let's keep talking about Facebook groups, right? So we have our team Facebook group that has all the training within it, the incentives that are offered in the current month. We also have groups with graphics. We have groups with nail fees, pictures of nails. We have there's just so many valuable resources and tools right on Facebook. So it's just all laid out there for you. You don't have to ever come up with anything unique if you don't want to. You're going to want to, though, because everybody has their own voice, and you're going to want to make your business your own. But everything is laid out for you. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to be special. You could just come in and just work it, and you can build it. It will grow. And the more you work it, the more you will get out of it. And that's it. I mean, it is like A plus B equals C. E equals MC squared. Where are my glasses? All right. So let's talk about incentives that I've mentioned multiple times. Our team offers incentives. So you are joining my team, which is part of Christy's team, which is part of Shannon's team, which is part of Stacy's team, which is part of Kelly's team. And each one of us offers incentives. Each one of us offers incentives. We all offer. you extra like bonuses for just working your own business. So some of the incentives that we offer, there's 2 beat the box contests, which means this is the box. If you sell $300, which is our monthly sales goal, which is what we call BQing, bonus qualifying. If you sell that before you get your kit, within like basically the first week after you sign up, then you can be entered to win the Beat the Box contest where you will get your kit reimbursed. This month, I am also doing a kit reimbursement incentive for my team. So if you join and you BQ, you will be entered to win, and that's BQ in the month, not BQ in a week. If you bonus qualify, if you sell 300 in your first month, in June, I'm going to say in June, if you sign up in June and sell $300 in June, then that's like less than 10 buy 3 get 1 free deals. So anyway, so all of the ladies who sign up in June and bonus qualify in June will be entered in, and I will reimburse you your kit, whoever the winner, the kit cost, okay, the $129. So that's my incentive. So then there's also an enroller drawing. So my team this month, I have a second drawing for the people who are enrolling new stylists. So if you join the team, right, in June and you BQ in June and you enroll somebody else, you're going to get into both drawings. So anybody who enrolls somebody in June is going to get entered into another drawing where I'm going to give away a $100 Amazon gift card. So one of you lucky winners or one of you lucky enrollers can have that $100 gift card. Then there are also contests for like bonus qualifying in 2 weeks. So again, bonus qualifying means you've hit your $300 in sales. So this is something that happens regularly in our teams, is that if you bonus qualify within the first 2 weeks of the month, you can get entered to win a prize. I think it's an Amazon gift card on one of the teams that we're part of, and I'll help you navigate that. Then there's also bonuses that you can get from Color Street and different incentives you can get from Color Street. And right now, June is the last month for the Circle of Excellence incentive, which is when if you enroll 2 stylists and hit $1,000 in sales in June, then you will get a $100 bonus as a stylist. You have to be a BQ stylist, which you will be if you sell $1,000. Or a senior stylist. It goes up to $150 if you're a team leader. It goes to $250 if you're a director, and it goes to $500 if you're a senior director or above. That is like money in the bank. It's so good. And so to sell $1,000, you basically need to sell 1 buy 3 get 1 free bundle each day. So on that same note, there's a Jumpstart bonus program, which is for new stylists in their first 95 days. And if you sell $1,000 worth of nails in your first 35 days, you will earn a $50 product credit. If you enroll 1 stylist and they bonus qualify in your first 35 days, you can get a second $50 credit. You can do those either individually or you can do them both. So you can only enroll somebody in the BQ, or you can hit the sales and you can get the $50 credit, or you could do both and get $100 in credit. And anytime when you enroll people and you have a team, anytime they hit their jump starts, you will also get the bonus. So like if I enroll you and you hit your jump start, I will also get the bonus. So thank you in advance. And that means I will want to help you get there. So for the 65-day jump start, you will want to sell $2,500 in your first 65 days, right? So if you sold 1,000 in your first 35, you basically want to sell another 1,500, right? So it's cumulative. Like let's say you only sell $5 in your first 35 days, but then you sell 3,000 in your next 30 days, then you still hit your 65 day, okay? So the 65-day jump starts are $2,500 in sales and or 3 enrolled stylists who have BQ'd, okay? And then there's the 95-day And that's my favorite. So that one you want to sell 4,000 in sales, and this is again cumulative. So you're building up from the very beginning, from your day one. You want to sell $4,000 from day one to day 95. And if you become a team leader, you can either get, so if you sell the 4,000, you're going to get $150 in product credit. If you become a team leader, you will either get $100 in cash or $200 in cash, depending on when you hit that rank. And that's something that I can talk to you in detail about after you sign up, because it'll, you know, it bogs down my brain. But I'm telling you, jump starts are amazing. So those are just the extras, right? Then let's talk about what you get on a regular basis. So you get 25% commission off every dollar you sell. That commission is paid every Thursday, and it's in my bank by Friday, okay? So you get 25% commission off every single dollar you sell. So your week ends, I believe the week ends on Tuesday. So you could run a giant sale on Monday and Tuesday and have that money in your bank on Thursday. So if that's something, if like cash flow is something that you need to time, that is a great strategy for you. Now, if you sell over $600 in a month, you're going to start earning enhanced retail commissions, which means you'll be getting an additional percentage of your sales. So if you sell $600, you will get an additional 3% of your sales of the entire $600 paid at the end of the month. And you can build that up to an additional 10%, giving you a total of 35% commissions. So that is when you hit $2,400 in sales and higher, okay? So that's amazing. Then you also have hostess rewards. So you constantly want to have a party open for yourself, and I can show you how to do that. You basically open up a party in your virtual office, and all of your orders for stock or for customer orders or for whatever it is, you run those straight through that party. And you get hostess rewards on top of commissions. So at the very minimum, you're going to, once you hit, I'm sorry, not at the minimum, but once you hit $150 in sales, you will start to earn 10% hostess rewards. So if you sold $150, you're getting 25% commission plus 10% hostess credits. So that's basically 35% return, right? Like that's 35%, that's pretty good. Once you hit 300 in sales, you'll be making 25% commission plus 15% in hostess reward credit. That's credit, product credit. So you basically cash that and get the nails, sell it for cash, right? So that is 40% return. And that's at the $300 level, okay? And that goes up. So $600, you're getting 20%. And then once you hit $1,000 in sales, you're going to be getting 25% in the credits, right? So that's 25% plus 25%. You'll be making 50% back. And that's not it. I mean, like there's a compounded area in there, because remember, if you're selling 1,000, you're actually making 27%. Okay, so, but you actually have 2 months to build up the sales in your party link. You have 60 days. And you're on top of just that percent credit, you're getting half-priced items as well. So you can get up to 9 half-priced items. So long story short, my goal is to build my parties up to $1,000. And that just means all my sales. Like I purchased for $15, I purchased minutemanny.com. And I basically reroute that to my current party link, and I run all my sales through that, and I do all my purchases through that. And so I usually hit 1,000 within a single month, and then I cash that in, and that equals about 27 sets. So if I just sold those at $10, that's $270 right there. And that's not even to mention what I've made off of all my sales. Like to get to that point, that's like the icing on the cake. That is, I love that part. So that is basically all of the income. All right, and here, now we enter the question portion of our presentation. Okay, so we are going to do a giveaway, and you can choose, oh wait, I didn't even tell you about the other stuff. There's a whole jewelry line. Color Street has a jewelry line that you don't know about because it's only for us. You like my evil laugh? I just saw the replay of my evil laugh in front of me. There's a jewelry line. Look, these are Tokyo Lights earrings, and there's more than this. And here's a Tokyo Lights necklace. And I actually got these as a gift from Color Street. So these, since I bonus qualified in February, March, and April, Color Street sent me these amazing little jewelry pieces. How pretty. And that's made with the Tokyo Lights nail strips. Can you see that? Isn't that cool? So that was the May incentive. That was the, I'm sorry, February through April BQ incentive. And I also, if you hit Circle of Excellence, you got this little charm bracelet here. And each month you hit it, you get a little charm. And so I actually hit it last month too. So it was it's a 6-month promotion, a 6-month program. And so this June is in the final month. And that means that I will get hopefully my 6th charm. And I'm going to get special recognition at the conference if I hit all 6. And since it's a virtual conference, oh, that's another reason. I'm going to tell you about that in a minute. Since it's a virtual conference, I don't have to walk across the stage in high heels. Not that I would mind. No, yeah, it's not my thing. So we got these cute little bracelets for Christmas last year. How cute is that? I feel like there's another piece of jewelry that I don't have that I was given. I don't wear, like I'm not even wearing my wedding ring. So I'm not really good at the jewelry thing. In fact, I think I'm going to give away my Tokyo Lights jewelry. Sorry. I'm not going to give away my Circle of Excellence though, because I worked hard for that. And then I'm going to get I'm getting a legit suitcase, y'all, for hitting Senior Director. It's going to come in the mail. Oh, we also got these cute little pins. And look, I got this when I hit Director, this little train case. And I'm going to get a matching, like, big suitcase. Anyway, that's for hitting Senior Director. So as I grow, you will grow with me and you will hit all these things too. And you will get all these things too if you just work your business. And remember, I don't know if you know this, but I say remember like you know me. I mean, like you know everything about me. When I first started, I was working 60 hours a week. I had an infant. I had a pre-K. Do I have pre-K? Pre-K going into kinder, and then I had a first grader going into second. Okay, and my husband also worked a ton. So that's how I started my business. I did not have like full-time, availability. I did not have a game plan. I used the Jumpstart goals as my starter goals. I basically just looked at it and said, I want to hit that. And I chased it, and that was it. And so one thing I've learned is the more sales you have and the more parties you have, the more successful you are. And so that's what I do. I just go and come up with like whatever sale I feel like doing that month. And I book it when I have time to actually manage it and when I have time, to promote it, and then I do it. And that's just how, it's really, I don't have any sort of like marketing background. My background's in accounting. There's nothing special about my brain. I copy people. I do what they do. And I watch a lot of like YouTube trainings, which I will send you, or I will send you notes because I now have the time to do it. I also want to just tell you one more thing, because I was talking about incentives and I talked about blessings and I talked about how like my biggest goal is to just share these blessings with people. And I really, really would love for you to do it from the ground up with me, because I know that we're headed to the top. And if you start now, then you will rise with me and we'll all rise together. And let me show you, this is like one of my incentives. My incentives are not always sales driven or like enroll 1 million stylists. And I do have those. Incentives, but sometimes I just want you to know that you are beautiful, you are successful, and that you are loved. And that to me is important. And for my team, I want you to feel like you are getting what you're getting fulfillment from your business, and you're getting fulfillment. Can you see that? I don't think my camera is showing the whole thing. And you're fulfilled. This is helping enhance your life. And I like to speak positivity into the life of anybody, really. You don't have to be on my team. If you need it, let me know. I'm here for you. But I just feel like there is so much you could really walk in freedom in this life. And I want to have that in terms of finances and spirituality, but I want to make sure that I share that with others as well on all levels. And so that is like my favorite part. And so that's, what I think that's also like the most important part to me in terms of like how I give back to the people who join. Okay, I'm gonna hang my sign back up because I have to have it up. So basically what I did was you had to hang this up and show me a picture, and then I gave you a book of stamps. I did a drawing for it. So, but I need mine back up because I need my little mantra. Because we all need it. Okay, so to go ahead and enroll, you're basically, if you already have a login, you can essentially click Become a Stylist on your homepage. You can log in and click Become a Stylist, or you can go to my website and click Enroll. Or you can ask me and I can walk you through it. Okay, so let's do a drawing. I don't know if anybody's stuck on with me. If you're on, give a comment. I'll put a little comment out here. Okay, so I'm saying, who's still with me on this live? So it's time for the giveaway. What did I do with my nails? My nails. Well, I had the 2 sets of nails here somewhere that I was going to use for my giveaway. Well, my Lanta. Oh, here they are. Okay, so you can pick either Tokyo Lights or You're Corally Invited. Okay, so but to win, you have to, oh, Jeannie's still here. Yay. Okay, so you cannot participate if you're already on my team. I'm sorry, Martha. Okay, so Jeannie, are you the only one on? Is anybody on this live that is not already joined? Because Jeannie, you will win. But Jeannie, do you have any questions for me? Can I quiz you? Can I ask you questions? Jeannie, why would you consider joining Color Street? What is your why? I think the comments are quite delayed. Where's my little phone? Let's see if this is faster. And I'm sorry, you have to tell me if there's some kind of sound feedback. I actually don't even hear myself, so. Well, I mean, I do hear myself. I don't hear myself through the computer. That's funny. I'm so funny. La, 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 la. Yes, I know it's so fun to watch somebody sit on their phone on a live video. Okay, but I want to see the comments. Okay, so how do you do hostess rewards for your hostesses? Okay, so 2 things. So you set up individual links for them through your virtual office, and so they will basically have an entire link that connects them, that basically connects their shoppers to their party within your website. And when you sign up with Color Street, you have your own custom website. Mine is colorstreet.com/Kaycie. Okay, but for you could also, so right now the website is, the stock is back. But what I also do is I run all of my parties through my main link, and I track, and I'm so glad you asked me this because I wanted to show you this part. I track all of my party sales through this little sheet here. So I write down, anytime I send a sample out, I write it down. And anytime I have like interaction from somebody in the party group on Facebook, I write it down. And anytime I have a sale, I will basically go back into the Facebook group and see who that sale, which hostess, because like if I have multiple parties, I need to know where the sale is coming from. And then I can go ahead and give credit to that party. So here's how I do it, and this is how I do this right now. I sell through the website, and I also sell through my inventory. And so I have my Google form set up, and if you join, you can literally copy everything off my form, and we have how-to videos for you. But I create a Google form, and within that you can check off who your hostess is, and you can either purchase straight through the website or you can purchase through my Google form, and I will charge you website prices. And I have all the pay apps you can imagine. You could probably pick your favorite couple and work with that. And then what I do is I just calculate the value of the sale. So tax and shipping is not included in the hostess sale. And I do a buy 3, get 1 free. So essentially if they bought like 4 glitter sets, right? They're all $12. Their value is $36. Their total is something like $43.30 with tax and shipping, but their sale value is $36. So I write 36 here. I total it all up, and then that's how I track it. And so when you run through a party link in your virtual office, Color Street manages all of the rewards. When you run it like how I'm running it, because I honestly feel like I get more out of it and my hostesses get more out of it, I give the rewards myself. So I give one free set for every $75 in sales. And I also like that because like right now parties are kind of up and down. Like we'll have a really good party and sometimes somebody will only have a couple people order. And if 2 people order a buy 3 get 1 free deal, that's $75 in sales. That's a free set for them. So I love that because on the Color Street site, you have to have $150 in sales minimum to get rewards. And that's 4 orders. It's only really like 4 orders. But if somebody only has like 2 orders, then I feel bad because they're not getting anything. I mean, they get the set that I send them for hosting as a gift, but they're not getting, you know, the rewards, and I want them to get the rewards. So that's how I do it. When I first started, I did not do it this way. I just barely set up my Google form. I never had a Google form until the pandemic. I ran everything through my website, and the website is continually restocking. There are plenty of great colors in there. In fact, when I was thinking of this the other day, when I first started shopping, I was like, there are so many options. It was overwhelming to shop. Like I was like, I wish there weren't this many color options. So I like to think that having limited options on the website is actually beneficial. There's my positive spin. Okay. Okay, so you will definitely save money on the sets, Jeannie. You know, when you depending on how much, if you're just buying for yourself, then you'll pay 75%. Well, you get the 10% minimum credit, right, from your hostess rewards, plus you get the 25% commission. So it's basically a reimbursement of the money that you spent. But you also have access to things that other people don't have access to. Like when we had the restocks, they only allowed stylist access. And then if they come out with like a new bundle, which we had like the spring bundle, you can get a large quantity at a discount as well. So that's really good. All right, so I think I'm going to, do you have any more questions? And stylists who are watching, you can ask me questions too. Ask away. I think Jeannie's the only non-stylist on, so I'm pretty sure she's the winner. And then Jeannie, I think you won in my last one too. Okay, so if you have any questions, let me know. I'm going to go ahead and end the video. And you can still comment or you can message me your questions. And if there are any sort of like consistent questions, then we can definitely do like a Zoom training or whatever. I mean, whatever. I'll go live again, whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. So, all right. Well, I just want to say thank you so much. Thank you for joining me. I'm so thankful. I know it's late and okay, great. Awesome. Okay, Jeannie, winner, chicken dinner. Jeannie, pick out which set you want. Do you want Tokyo Lights or your Corally Invited? And I'll send that to you. And I'm caught up on all of my orders. I got 4 packages in today, so it'll go out tomorrow. All right. Well, I just want to say thank you very much for watching. I will post my enrollment link in the comments if you want to enroll today. And I look forward to answering any questions you have. And I look forward to sharing this business with you if you sign up. All right. Bye.